So obviously it started in the UK, raised some money by doing, like challenges. Then I decided, what could I do even more? So put on an event. The event went really well, and it raised some awareness, but I think by then I was like, that's fine in the UK, but what about in Uganda? Like what are they doing? Like what can I do in Uganda that I've done in the UK? Would it work? I literally had no idea. So I think the biggest step was, right, okay, if I go there, I need to give 100%. So I need to quit my job. And that was like the scariest thing, was to be like, okay, I'm gonna quit my job, have no income, and just go there and and hope that my skills are transferable, and I'm able to help. So yeah, I quit my job and was like, let's go.
Ready!
So, I mean, from when I first came, I had no idea what to expect. When I first landed, just seeing Uganda was just beautiful. One of the most vital things was going to Tororo with the team, because I think on that trip I understood 100% what we did, and I understood how important it was. And actually I was quite emotional, like speaking with the families. It almost gave me more of a passion than I had before, because I felt like I was doing this for them rather than for Child's Eye Foundation, which is what Child's Eye Foundation is about. I didn't understand really the damages of orphanages. I didn't even really understand the concept of an orphanage. I didn't understand that it was privately owned or that, until I stepped in to this country and I understood, the impact that they have.
I feel blessed to be able to have worked with Child's Eye Foundation and their goal of making families and not orphanages. And now I really understand how orphanages create a single narrative for Uganda and other countries in the world, because it provides voluntourism, which is based on someone else's narrative. But there are so many stories to tell of culture, people, and nature. Make sure you research ethical NGOs to make sure your volunteering is helpful and not harmful.
If you're passionate about doing something good and making a change, then volunteering is the best thing to do. It's taken me nearly 29 years to know what I'm good at. It's really about just investigating what people need and then making sure that you can deliver that. And then you can volunteer.